Look who I found. Hi, sweetheart. She's wearing her winter coat. Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. And here's Claire. Oh, what are you afraid of? It's just my phone. Claire does not like to be held. She does not like to be picked up. And she did not enjoy that. But I wanted to show you Claire. Some of you really don't see my cats that often. But hey guys, how are ya? Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Happy Vlogmas Day 5. It's a very happy day because I got to break isolation and I quarantined. So, done with that. I am very grateful that I did not get sick. Someone who tested positive was around me for quite a few hours during a trip, apparently. But since both of us wore masks, I didn't get sick. I'm very excited. Someone recently in a post, and I don't mean to go negative so early in the video. Someone in one of my videos commented, "See, masks don't work." And I'm like, how do they not work? Because the person who was positive wore a mask, I wore a mask, and I didn't get sick. So how is it that masks don't work? I just don't understand the physics behind that comment. But let's get away from that topic. So it's day 5. I've been waiting for December 5th for a long time. Feels like a month. So I did leave the house. I left the house forgetting that the post office was closed at the airport today. So I left the house just in time to get to the post office before I thought it would close, but it's Saturday. I forgot it was a weekend. So I was able to pick up a couple cards out of my P.O. box. So I figured I'd show you what I got out of the P.O. box, and then I want to show you a quick haul video. You know, I don't do haul videos very often, and it's not that exciting. I went to Walmart and Marshall's, but I ended up spending like $120 today. Actually, closer to $130 today, which is totally unlike me. 50 of that was cat treats. So, but this little package is from Miss BS. She periodically sends me a card just out of the blue, and it's always funny, it's always thoughtful, it's always very whimsical, and you know she thought of me when she picked it out, and it's very flattering. But she sent me a box this time, which is a little weird, out of the normal. I'm sorry I'm taking this long to get. Oh, it's I see the word magnets. Ugh. All right, so I love my box. Got it. I won't say it out loud just in case YouTube doesn't like to hear this. Yes. Very funny. I love these. You know, if you watch my videos a lot, some of my cats, Buddy most often, speaking of the devil, walk across my camera. And I always say, cat butt. Cat butt. Now, I will admit, I have some of these cat butt magnets. I love them. They're hysterical, and they're very useful. And, you know, I have a refrigerator full of, or I used to, full of magnets from everywhere I've been so far as a flight attendant. And in my new place, I do want to try and keep my kitchen a little bit more neat, a little bit more clean, because hopefully people will see it. I hope to have people over once in a while. And I don't want my refrigerator looking like a shaggy mess of you know, coupons and stuff like that. But I will occasionally put stuff up, and I will have a fridge full of cat butt. So I am very pleased. Thank you very much, BS. I really miss BS. I do appreciate that. Let me pause this while I open up this card from Scott. Hold on one sec. That envelope was going to cost me a little bit more trouble than I thought it would be. Oh, this is very sweet. How pretty is this? It's a very classic Christmas card with a glitter snow. Merry Christmas. This is from Scott. Merry Christmas to you and all the cats. Your videos and stories brighten my days and lift my spirits. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And you clearly didn't watch yesterday's video, right? Thank you for taking taking us with you along on your trips. Thank you, Scott. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. I love this like really classic Christmas card. And this next card is taped up. This one's from Lucky Ferals. Now, I don't talk a lot about YouTubers that I watch. This is one of my favorite channels ever. If you're a cat person and you're really just like to look at cats, there's a channel called Lucky Ferals. Now, I am addicted to this channel. And there's a whole bunch that I watch. That's all I do. But Lucky Ferals, she had like some feral cats, just these feral cats that were in her yard a couple years ago, and she started filming them, and then eventually they became her cats. And now she just takes videos of her cats. And I got a card from Lucky Ferals. I feel like a rock star has just reached out and touched me. So if you're watching this video, thank you so much. And it's for Lucky Ferals and Grandma Feral, which is, yeah. During the, dashing through the snow with gifts of cheerfulness and laughter to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Lucky Ferals. Now, these are all the cats. Oh my God. Now, Boo is my favorite because, you know, he's an all-black cat. The Splash is Simba. Oh my God. Oh, look. Those are the cats that you'll see on Lucky Ferals. You gotta go. If you love cats, you have to go. I'm gonna tuck this card into my little junk journal because the fact that Lucky Ferals sent me a Christmas card is like mind blowing right now. All right, let me pause you again so I can open this up. Oh, this is very nice. This is from Kathleen and Kitty Tamara. It says, Stephen and the cats, best wishes for a joyous holiday season. Peace, joy, love to you all. And it says, season's greetings from our Ohana to yours. Am I reading that right? Ohana? I'll have to look that up and Google it. I'm going to guess that means our house to yours. I'm just going to guess. That is very sweet. Thank you so much. You know, I don't get Christmas cards really from anybody. There's one of my friends, Susan, she'll periodically send out Christmas cards, and Gregory. That's about it. But I never really get Christmas cards, but I also don't send out Christmas cards, so that's probably why I don't get a lot of Christmas cards. But I am super, super excited about my cat butts. All right, guys, you cannot get near this card. You're going to have glitter all over your feet. No. All right. So I did a little bit of shopping today. Now, if you know me, I have been very, very frugal over the past 6 months, 9 months in savings for my house and for appliances and all that stuff. But I think just having been in isolation for, you know, almost a week, I have just went crazy and had to go shopping. So I went to Starbucks while I was at the airport. And, you know, those little Starbucks reusable tumblers with a straw that's kind of, you know, built into the lid that they won't refill right now because of COVID. But I've got like 6 of them and I really don't use them that often. That straw that just kind of sticks up out of the middle is always in the way and it just gets caught on stuff. And so I don't always pull it out and use it. But they had this thing, which is just a lid. I know it sounds kind of boring. It's stupid. It was also like $9. No, $6.95. But it's a little twist-on lid for the top of those reusable tumblers. And so I'll probably end up using it more often because I do love the tumblers. They're nice and insulating. So I bought that today. What else did I buy? I went to Marshall's. I went looking for Christmas stocking stuffers for my coworkers. I told you I'm going to make some Christmas stockings for my coworkers that I'll be flying with on Christmas Day. And I didn't find anything I liked. So I was looking around, and I've been looking around for a shaving cream by a company called Art of Shaving, The Art of Shaving. And they have periodically, I'll see it in Marshall's. And I have not seen a jar there since I have shaved off my beard. But I go back there looking for it all the time. It's a beautiful shaving cream. It's also like $24, so it's not like a sensible buy, but sometimes I see it there. But I didn't see any, but instead I found this stuff by The Body Shop. It's a little tin. It was $8, and it has, if you have any male friends in your life, like metrosexual men, like guys who really like nice things, get them The Art of Shaving for like a little stocking stuffer. It's ridiculously expensive, but it's so nice. the sandalwood or the lavender. Just beautiful, beautiful scents. They had a set at the Marshalls, but it was a jar of the shaving cream and sandalwood, but it came with a bottle of the sandalwood and something else fragrance. And I don't wear a lot of fragrance because of the cats. I don't think they're gonna like it. So I put that back. It was $40. But I got this. It's a very similar style of shaving cream, and it comes with this boar bristle brush. And if you got a thick beard, and this is I don't know, 5 days of growth, less than that. A boar bristle brush with the wet shaving cream really makes for an easy shave. So it came with a really nice boar bristle brush and the shaving cream that will last me months. This will last me months for $8. So I figured I bought it. All right, so I bought that for myself. Now, Marshalls, I don't know why I'm doing. Some people like haul videos. Peanuts, $1.98 versus like $4 for like Planters or something. I bought 5 boxes of the cat treats. They're about $10 a piece, the boxes. It's just pennies less than if I bought them in the packages, the little loose packages. So there's 20 pieces in a box. So, you know, a box lasts me maybe 2.5 days sometimes. So I bought 5 boxes. So yes, I spent $50 on those cat treats. I spend more on my cats than I do on myself, hands down, every day, every time. And you know, it's worth it. Ta-da. So what else did I get? I bought a t-shirt. I don't buy a lot of t-shirts. You just saw me buy one recently. But I bought this t-shirt because it's so damn cute. Look at that. I know, right? It was like $6. Come on. So I bought that. I'll wear it on Christmas or Christmas Eve when I'm on my layovers, right? I bought some socks. They are for people with circulatory problems or diabetes, because they have a very stretchy, very stretchy, loose top. As my legs do swell a little bit on the aircraft, and I don't like compression stockings, so I got these and I'd give them a try. I bought some tomato sauce because I gave my only other jar of tomato sauce to my neighbor yesterday, and I bought 3 of these little water flavoring stuff. I only drink the lemonade, but pretty much if I'm drinking water, it's got this in it. So I bought 3 of those. That'll last me for a couple weeks. Maybe not a couple weeks, but it'll last me for a while. I bought, you know, other people do Trader Joe groceries hauls, and here I'm doing Walmart. I know. Animal crackers. It's a huge bag. It was less than $2.79 or something, and I really enjoy these. There's almost no flavor. There's no vanilla or anything in here, but it's just great for like mindless snacking that won't give me like 10,000 calories in a sitting. And they're yummy. I'll dip them in peanut butter if I really want a little extra something. Oh, about some lemonade because I'm thirsty. And lastly, I bought a pair of sweatpants. I have finally reached the point in my life where I bought a pair of sweatpants. I've never in my life owned a pair of sweatpants. I never, ever. I used to be fancy. I know this is totally random, freeform type of video. I used to be fancy. Now, this is back when I worked at Neiman Marcus, back when I was a makeup artist for Versace. Did I mention I ever did that I was a makeup artist? I was a makeup artist for Versace. It was very fancy. I sold hideously expensive jewelry for a number of years at Neiman's and then at Saks in fine jewelry. I used to be fancy. And so I would never leave the house. Well, this is kind of how I left the house to go to Walmart. You know, a little bit of layering. It doesn't hurt. You never know who you're going to see, right? I never thought I would ever buy a pair of sweatpants. Here they are, Fruit of the Loom, $7 for a pair of sweatpants. I will only wear these in hotels on layovers. No one's ever going to see me in sweatpants. Never. I'll be dead if you see me in sweatpants. That was my shopping haul. So I'm super excited. The day was nice. The day was nice. I woke up around 9. I gave the cats their treats and stuff. We both snuggled in bed till probably noon. I had a bowl of cereal, Raisin Bran, of course. The store brand. It's like $2.99. Then I got back in bed with the cats, and we had some treats. And about 3 o'clock, yeah, I got out of bed. No, I was in isolation. That's why I was in bed for so. I was literally laying in bed with my phone, just, you know, watching YouTube, playing games, napping, hanging out with the cats. At one point, all 3 of my cats were on my bed with me, which just almost never happens. So I couldn't leave. I couldn't get out of bed. So there you go. That was day 5. I'm feeling so much less stressed. Oh! If you're still watching this video, you know, I don't know who would continue watching this whole video, but hi. I did talk to my realtor today. I sent her a text this morning saying, hey, do you have any idea of what's going on with the house? Because she hasn't told me anything in a couple of days. And so she called me right back. And she said the same things over and over in a combination of different words, but the same thing over and over. Basically, that the seller has power of attorney to sell the house. But in selling the house, used her own name, not her mother's name. And that is not how it's supposed to be done. Apparently, it's supposed to be being sold in the owner's name. The power of attorney is the one just taking care of the whole process. So title has to go in apparently and rewrite stuff with the mother's name, and I think it's the title company doing this. I'm not quite sure. So she told me the same thing like maybe 5 or 6 times in different words, and I was just getting very frustrated. The more she kept saying the same thing with no new information, I just get more and more frustrated. And I kind of just blurted out, like, I don't understand why I have to dot all my I's and cross all my T's and make sure everything's done, chop, 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 as the buyer, but the seller can just have their thumb up their butt the whole time and go, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, how is it that I have to be so scrutinized? Every action, every deposit in my account has to be scrutinized, but the seller so far has been like, I don't know. And it's just really frustrating, as you can tell. But the fact that I'm no longer isolating, having to be isolated, the fact that I could actually leave the house today. I ate a chicken sandwich at Wendy's. It was like manna from heaven, in that it wasn't pasta. So it was a good day. It was a very good day. I will, just in case those of you who really enjoyed that video about what flight attendants do as a position, I will promise I will follow up with the other positions in a video sometime very soon. Maybe tomorrow, because nothing is scheduled. I have nothing scheduled. I'm thinking of taking a road trip, which just means taking 2 buses to go to IKEA, literally just to walk around and not be in my apartment. So maybe we'll go for a walk through IKEA, you and me. I don't know. But there you go. Oh, here. Have you seen my favorite hat? It's aging very badly. Wherever I've been sweating, the color's changing. I'm kind of upset. But the message is still there. It's just a little more messy. All right, I'm rambling completely. So thank you very much for watching. Happy Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow. Fly safe. Almost forgot to say it.